I was okay with the halftime results, down one, when you consider the fact that they had 13 offensive rebounds in the first half. But our savior there was we only had 6 turnovers. So their second shot opportunities, we offset that a little bit by not turning the ball over, and we made some big shots. In the second half, we had 13 turnovers in the second half, which wound up totaling 19 for the game. We got out-rebounded 42-29, and we only shot 6 free throw attempts for an entire game of basketball. So I'll let you figure that one out, okay? We need to be more aggressive. We need to take the ball to the basket stronger, and then maybe we will get the opportunity to shoot free throws. Okay?
Coach, what happened to Jetta?
I'm sorry?
What happened to Jetta? Why did he play?
We've got to make some tough decisions in the end of who we're going to keep when it comes down to the final cuts. And if we don't play these guys against good competition, how are we going to know if they're, which one of them to keep? So I'm trying to give them a chance to go out and play in meaningful minutes against good teams, so we can look at it and say, we should keep this guy instead of that guy. And, it's part of it.
Coach, what do you think about understanding on the court for the painting between big guys and smaller guys? Talking about the painting, the communication.
Okay, I'm not sure I understand the question. Can you help me again?
Once again, what do you think about the communication on the court? Talking about the Lithuanian national team between tall guys and smaller guys. Point guard.
About their team?
Yeah.
What's not to like about their team?
Because in our country we have a point guard problem and trying to find the second best point guard. So what's your opinion on that?
Well, if you saw our guards, you'd understand that it may not just be one team that's having that problem. It's nice to have a plethora of point guards, but everybody doesn't have that. So you have to sometimes create other ways of getting the ball up the court, getting the ball into your offense. I wish I could say I feel sorry for you, but I don't. Okay? I think somehow they'll manage it and work it out. Okay?
Coach, do you see some difficulties in preparation due to political situation in Ukraine?
Well, we've tried to put that behind us. We've only brought it up early on when we all came together in the beginning. We have people on the team that have families that are involved in these areas that have been so dangerous, mothers and fathers, relatives. We have players that have lost jobs now because their teams aren't going to play next year, so they have to go find jobs somewhere else, playing for other teams. So there are some concerns, but I think they've done a pretty good job of as much as they can. Obviously, I'm not with them when they're on the phones at night talking to the people back there and finding out what went on today. But, they come to work, they come to practice every day, and they work hard. I think they've done a good job of separating, what's going on there with trying to zero in and focus and concentrate on what we're doing basketball-wise. But I really do feel for them, because the last 10 or 11 months have not been easy for the country.